I actually owe you an apology before we start. I've been very critical about you, how you fight all through the campaigns. I voted for you because I like policy.
During an interview on Outkick's Maintaining with Tyrus, Tyrus apologized to Donald Trump for being critical of how he fights politically. He explained that his initial criticisms stem from not understanding why Trump fought the way he did, attributing this misunderstanding partly to the portrayal by what he referred to as fake news.
I didn't know you as a man. And I think when you don't understand what a man fights for, you can get lost, especially with all the noise we're seeing from fake news, etc. Who created these pictures from you. So Gutfeld show's over. Cameras are off. We go backstage, and I expected you to be like every politician or anybody I've ever celebrity I've bodyguarded for, and you met my family, and you talked to my daughter. My daughter is 10 years old. Her name is Georgie. You guys talked for 20 minutes. If nobody knew, you could have been her grandfather, and you were talking about her horses and her dreams. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I have been so wrong about this man because I never understood why you fight the way you fight. You're a family man.
Tyrus's apology to Donald Trump was refreshingly sincere and heartfelt. Kudos to him for being man enough to admit he was wrong. Takes real guts these days.
Why do we not hear more about Donald Trump, the father, the grandfather?
Tyrus's apology must have been like winning a round without even stepping into the ring. Maybe Trump thought, one down, who's next? But all jokes aside, Trump has been painted so negatively by the media, and a lot of Americans base their opinions solely on that. It's easy to forget there's a whole other side to the story when the narrative is so one-sided.
There are some things you have done that when they say those horrible things like he's Hitler, he's a racist, did they not forget in 1991 what you did with Nelson Mandela? Would you care to share that? Because I would love to hear that.
I never talk about it.
No, you do not. And I know why, because you're a man.
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela and 80 of his constituents were trying to come to the United States.
Yeah.
The United States government wasn't helping him. No one was helping him. You chartered a 727 plane for their entire trip.
Media wrote this.
How is somebody, and it's crazy because you can talk about anything, and why is it hard for you to talk about the things you've done? It runs in your family. Your father helped build a synagogue. I mean, why do we not know those things?
In the 1980s, Trump was one of the prominent public figures who publicly called for the release of Nelson Mandela, advocating for sanctions against the apartheid regime. At the time, Mandela was still imprisoned in South Africa.
It's something that I've never, I love doing it. I don't need praise for it. I don't, we all like a certain level of praise, but I've never, I just like helping people. I help a lot of people and I enjoy doing it and I never talk about it. It's nice that you bring it up. I also think